I'm Jack. Listen closely. It's all real and very, very important. It's my story. Our story. So, thanks for listening to Jack of All Trades.
Is that seriously what we're calling it?
We'll play it cool.
I should hope you will. Whereas I'll just bury myself as deep in Hosea as I can, be silent, and hope to whatever deity you personally believe in that she doesn't notice.
How would she know? You're not even here. It's a video call.
It's still an unnecessary risk. I'll be puppeting blind, you know. I can't see or hear a damn thing.
Well, if Jose were here with me physically and without you, he'd try to kill me again.
Without hesitation.
Can't tell if that's the Fae deal talking or you.
A gentleman never tells.
I want it on record that I don't approve.
You don't have to like it, but it's the best shot we've got at trying to convince her to do the right thing. Together. If it's just me, she might think... Never mind.
Yeah, feeling great about this. Only a little bit like my ribs are out of order. Hell, I've nearly forgotten about the impromptu near amputation. Water under the bridge.
Well, at least we know you're not Fae. I don't know what she meant last night, okay? We don't know for sure that she's... Just play it cool.
Work my vocal cords like they're definitely not shredded. Got it. Ilchi, could you... Thanks, love. But quit expending energy like that. I'm not going to just up and die, you know.
You don't know that.
What a good boyfriend you totally don't have.
Yeah. Time to be imaginary, boyfriend. Never gonna hear the end of that, huh?
Never, ever. Hey, good morning, Ed. Ed?
Just a moment. Sorry, hard to balance it all.
What?
I wasn't sure if either of you had any dietary preferences.
What is all this?
Lunch. I did promise, didn't I? Lunch for the whole crew once I got back. You, me, and Mr. Perez. Although I suppose I'll keep his in the fridge until he can join us in person. Mr. Perez, I think we would benefit from starting over. Don't you?
And that's what the sandwiches are meant to do?
They could, if you'd like.
Save the turkey bacon club, but I'm not agreeing to anything yet.
Of course.
I'm glad you're back safe, Ed. It's good to have you home.
Thank you. I ought to congratulate you both on jobs well done, too. Especially given how intense the circumstances were. I really didn't expect things to go that awry.
Actually, we had some questions for you.
Do you want to be freed from Fidus Achates or not?
Jose!
What? You were taking your sweet time.
I thought I told you before, Jack, that it's more complicated than that. It's not just a yes or no question. Neither is really accurate.
Because Fidus Achates isn't holding you captive. Is that right?
Well, yes, that's correct. I work here of my own free will.
But you said before that...
I am well aware of what I said, and it remains true. Quitting Fidus Achates or being fired would be a terminally stupid decision. I still have no intention to experience either. Is that so difficult to understand?
You can't mean that.
Yeah, she can.
I'd rather hoped we could return to work as normal. There's not much call for this level of catastrophizing unless you're actively seeking...
Then let us go!
I beg your pardon?
You're the one we're in an employment contract with, right? Our direct management. You can use the neuralizer, flashy thing. Then, boom, we're free to live our lives without knowing it'll end bloody. I didn't sign up for this risk.
She won't do that.
Mr. Perez is correct. Even if I did think that wise, I cannot fathom explaining such a decision to my higher-ups. Now, Jack, let's tone down the dramatics.
If I quit, right here, right now, will you be the one to kill me?
No. Terminations are handled by the Fae directly. Besides, if that were a genuine concern, I would be obligated to prevent it in any way I could. It's messy, you know. Your adoptive parents. The ones you left behind you in Southern California. Marjorie and Alan Withers, right? 16 Bell South Lane. They go drinking at a local wine bar every Thursday. They've been renewing the missing persons ad for you every 3 days.
Why are you telling me this?
There are billboards all over San Diego with your face and your mother's phone number on them.
Holy fuck.
Because it is my job to manage this branch and minimize potential catastrophe.
Oh my god.
Do you really think I didn't even Google your name when you applied? But this doesn't need to be a concern if you don't quit. There's no need for all this unpleasantness. Jack, I'm just trying to show you how useless it is to pick a fight with FA. I suppose it's pointless to hope for a nice lunch now, isn't it? But here are the complaints you are supposed to respond to today regardless. You are welcome to take some sandwiches with you.
Yeah, got it. Anything else? Do we get a life insurance policy or anything?
There's nothing else, and no. You opted out of the insurance plan when you signed on. I can reproduce the documents for you if you like.
That won't be necessary.
Jack, wait. Point me at her. Yeah, there. You know, Jack's been defending you constantly, talking about how you'd protect us, how you're not heartless, how she just knows you care about us. She's bent over backwards to give you the benefit of every well-earned doubt. But you're still Fidus Achates, aren't you? You're no better than the Fae. Come on, Jack, let's go. Shit. Sorry. Look, it'll be okay.
Yeah, it will be. Hey, Ilchi, you still there?
I am, and I won't say I told you so. Jose has informed me that it's rude, apparently, even if it's true.
You can heal, right?
Heal? Ha! I perform miracles to shame Ermelinda of Melder. Do you see Jose's body? How it's still standing, despite actively avoiding a deal with the Fae? Do you know how many times they've tried to disintegrate his lungs this morning alone? Why, I had to reattach.
And you can heal fast. Good. Can you heal people you aren't possessing?
I can. It takes considerably more effort and power, and I can't exactly cease the attentions I'm giving to Jose at the moment.
So you need to recharge. For how long? What do you need?
That's an egregious oversimplification.
What the hell are you on about?
Just answer the question.
Half a day or so? I don't know. Why are you asking?
I have an idea. I need you both to trust me. Do you trust me?
I do. Yeah.
Ilchi?
I trust Jose.
Good enough.
Well, look on the bright side. Now we know for sure. And that makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? In terms of making the choice of dispatching your employer, I mean, emotionally, I'm sure it's still very difficult to pass, Jack.
And?
And we're here to support you? And we're here to support you.
We don't have to talk about it right now.
No, it's fine.
Is it?
Not to press salt on a fresh wound, but we don't exactly have the time to mourn. If we have any hope of catching your employer off guard enough to divest her of her contracts, then we need to move.
Is that the only way out of this job?
I'm afraid so. There are some alarming clauses in your employment contracts. Some we already knew about, Jose, but yours in particular, Jack. Let's just say Fidus Achates took at-will employment rather literally.
Shit.
And if she won't give up the contracts willingly, then our only option is to see that the party you are both bound to is, well, no longer capable of holding contracts at all.
You mean dead?
I do, yes.
Shit. Look, we really don't have... Wait, is that your car? Why are you here? The jobs are over on the East Side Strip Mall.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to the strip mall.
Wait, what?
Come down. I need you to take my keystone.
Easier said than done. Hold on.
I just need to do some thinking. See what all we have on our side. Try to figure out a way to... I don't know. There isn't really much point for me.
What the hell does that mean?
No, nothing. I'm just thinking. I need to think. Go snuggle, or whatever it is you need to recover. Be at the top of your game. We've got some time before I get in trouble for not doing what I'm supposed to, and you guys can at least honestly claim that I wouldn't drive you to the job site. So take the time off. I'll be back in a while.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You can't just up and leave whenever you get scared. Is that what you're doing? Leaving us behind too?
I'll talk to you both later.
No! Fuck that! Hey! Ilchi, quit it! Give it back to her! I'm not done talking! She's gonna do something stupid, and I'm...
Do it for me?
I will. Do come back, won't you? Jose has grown fond of you.
Shit. 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 Fuck. Shit.
I think I might have a surprise for you. Oh, there's still plenty up my sleeves. You were certainly surprised in Venice. You don't remember? Ah. My apologies, love. I didn't mean to... I forget how much damage you've shouldered recently. I'll have to be more thorough in my efforts to repair you. I don't need luck. I have skill. Now, do you know what this is? Sort of. Although, does it still count as a chalk circle if I'm using a chalk pen? Chalk as ink seems like it ought to have separate properties, doesn't it? But the two run so much more smoothly and... so charming. It's a good thing I love you. But the point of this chalk circle... And that symbol goes here, and... What? Yes, it's a ward. Don't you wonder why I was putting it on our doormat? Other than the mat being unsightly, yes. Now, all that's left is... There!
Whoa. Ilchi?
Voila! See? I told you you'd be surprised.
This is such a bad idea. Mwah! You're such an idiot. Mwah! I'm going to have the urge to kill Jack any second now. Mwah! And if I resist it, I'm going to lose my lungs. Again.
The ward isn't a mere decoration. You are essentially trapped in here. With me. At least until we break the ward and venture out into the world again, which... I suppose we'll have to do eventually, but...
For now, it means no compulsions, no lung damage. Damn, that's smart.
No, I thought you said I was a nerd. Easy, love. You still have some internal damage I haven't
Both?
yet.
Definitely both. A smart nerd.
Yours, regardless.
Ha! I like the sound of that.
Well, you're going to like this bit a little less.
Oh, come on. Do we have to?
If Jack seriously intends to try to break her contract with Fidus Achates, it's not going to go peaceably. Even if your employer decides to try on being reasonable or sympathetic for a change, and I doubt she will, she's still the least of our concerns. The Fae that run Fidus Achates will not take kindly to someone managing to escape, even if they abide by all the rules in doing so.
Do You think she's really going to come back, though?
What?
Jack. She could just run away. It's what she did to her family. It's why she's here in the first place.
I don't know her as well as you do. I don't know. What do you think? Well, then what harm is there in assuming the best?
The best, meaning that we'll be trying to kill Edgar and avoid the wrath of F.A. Fay. Oh. Wow. F.A. Fay.
They aren't terribly subtle, are they? Rather gauche, really.
So gauche.
Oh, you. Well, no more delays. Let me have a look at you.
If she's gone for good and you've gone and given me a migraine, you're sleeping on the couch.
Oh, good. You still aren't Fay. I'm not sure I would know how to heal a Fay's memory.
I mean it. Ow.
Sorry. I'll believe that threat the day you actually make good on it.
Say you have my memory all healed up.
I'm good, but I'm not that good.
And I'm as healthy as can be so that I can last for a bit without you keeping me on magical life support. Enough that you can heal others like Jack apparently wants you to. Say that everything is perfect.
All you would need do is force your employer to resign as your manager, or kill her. That would be a significant enough change in the nature of your employment that it would require your contracts to be renegotiated. That's simple enough, isn't it?
It's going to be Faye that show up to do the negotiation.
Most likely, yes.
They're not going to want to just talk.
Probably not. No.
So, we need to be strong enough to hold our own until we've reached what was the language?
Formal agreement of termination.
Yikes. Ow! Hey!
Sorry. You aren't terribly attached to your memories of the MCAT, are you?
Oh, hell no. That's a welcome casualty.
I'll see what I can do.
Ilchi? Do we have a chance here?
I don't know. But it seems your friend is determined to throw herself against Fidus Achates with all her might. If you're insistent on protecting her,
I am.
well, then the best we can do is make sure we bring as much force as possible. Hopefully, she is out gathering some.
Hopefully. Hey, Itchy.
Ugh, 9 years later and still funny, I see. I'm almost done. Just a moment more.
This healing stuff sucks. You're the fucking worst. You're a jerk, you're a tool, you're an evil goddamn demon.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere, love. There. That'll do for now. I'm running out of energy, I'm afraid.
You alright?
I just need to be close to my anchor for a while to recover.
You're just saying that because you want to...
I'm complicated. But just in case, I don't think it's too much to ask to have my anchor all to myself.
Hey, careful just announcing that. The F.A. Fae are listening. Besides, your anchor has a name.
Oh, I am well aware, Jose Perez. But F.A. is about to know regardless, aren't they?
Well...
Would you prefer I call my anchor Snuggle Muffin?
No.
Honey Lips?
Absolutely not.
Blanket Thief?
Oh my god.
Hey guys, quit making out. It's time.
You're in a suspiciously good mood. Should we be worried?
Always. Meet me in the parking lot. I'll show you what I found. Oh, and bring my keystone, but stay quiet. I don't want to give them all a heads up, you know?
Jack? What did you do?
See you in a minute.
So...
Yup. Yeah. I'll go get the duffel bag.
Fortune favors the prepared, love.
Hi, guys.
Holy shit.
Shh. I told you.
No, I know. Just holy shit.
Oh, what's in the duffel bag?
Some amenities.
And you're feeling better? Powerful?
Potent.
Good. Good. I hope we don't need it.
Jack, are you seriously still trying to protect her? She doesn't need your protection.
We don't know that. You don't know that. What if they have something on her? The Fae we dealt with were only fucking with us for a single fucking day. And you're only alive now because of Ilchi. Hell, I'm only alive because Ilchi's keeping you from killing me.
I accept payment in pieces of silver, blood sacrifices, and Amazon gift cards.
I'm just saying. Ed's been under their thumb for a lot longer than we have. You don't have to like her or trust her, even. I get it. Fidus Achates has fucked all of us over. But they've probably fucked her over too. No one deserves that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Jack. We'll try it your way first.
Thank you. Now, come on. Get in the car while it's still cooperating.
Will we even fit with all of
Oh,
the...
don't start caring about traffic laws now. In you go. Buckled up? Close enough. Hold on.
This program was brought to you by a network of dedicated artists with creative souls just like yours. Faustian Nonsense, thanks for your patronage. Just like yours.